Oh my god, I really have been talking this entire time? Oh no, and you guys couldn't hear me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go through the names. I was just reading the chat a little bit. Let me see who is here. I'm gonna walk you through everything that we're gonna do today in just a moment. Absolutely fantastic to see you, Ninja. We had your local Therian, we had Fayad, we have my wife in the chat, Vero B is here, Gluten Free says good evening, we have Bay Visa, nice to see you, King Makel Main, nice to have you in the chat, SummerTube, hey there. Nikki, why so late today? I had a busy day, so it's gonna be a little bit later today. We have you guys telling me that you can't hear me. I appreciate that. I was reading it, I was like, oh no, I have been talking the entire time and you couldn't hear me. Oh man. We have Chalun, nice to see you. So the plan for today is we have a lot of different boxes. This is what I was saying when I was going through these boxes. We have a lot of these boxes right here with a lot of Pokemon, but there are still a lot of missing spots. All of these Pokemon, we have to know they are shiny. Here we have Combi that we were supposed to hunt. I think Nikki was coming through with donation. Vespi Queen, we have Eierbrecher right here. That is the Chansey. But I was saying that we have Vaporeon in this spot right here in shiny, but we don't really have any other evolution Pokemon. No other evolution that is in our possession yet. And therefore, I thought today we could try to get an Eevee outbreak and just shiny hunt a lot of Eevees. How many Eevees would we have to shiny hunt? Eevee to have Eevee. We already have the Vaporeon right here, but we need another Jolteon, we need Flareon, we need Espeon, we need Umbreon, we need Leafeon, we need Glaceon, we need Sylveon. So that is a total of 8 Eevees. We need 8 shiny Eevees, and we can do that by going into an outbreak, which is a little bit difficult to trigger, but we're gonna do that today, and I'm gonna show you how to actually do that. And Coconut Wolf, nice to see you in the chat. It might be a little bit difficult. It might be a little bit difficult to start that outbreak, but I'm gonna show you the best method on how you can trigger an Eevee outbreak. First of all, if you're looking at the map, you want to be either in Medali or in Cortondo. Cortondo, there is a spot right over here where Eevee could spawn, and then it's glitched and you can't really see the Eevee outbreak, so you preferably want to be in Medali. So Medali is the place that we want to be. Now, we don't really have any outbreaks anywhere near us. Again, if we do the next day trick, we basically get new outbreaks. And if you are in a city, there might be higher chances that the outbreaks that will happen closer to you. So what is King Gambit doing? Just enjoying the day? Besides that, there is another little thing that you can do to trigger more outbreaks of a specific type. We have Eevee, and therefore it's a normal type Pokemon. We want to trigger some more normal type outbreaks. So we go to our sandwich. There is a sandwich number, I think there is 34. Encounter power normal level 2. Level 2 is more than enough. So we're gonna do the normal type sandwich right here. And with that sandwich, it also helps, the encounter rate level 2 also helps with the outbreaks that we will see. Nikki is coming through. If you get one more, could you save one for me? If I get an additional one, I will save it for you. Nikki, thank you so much for the donation. Comes through right here. That sounds absolutely fantastic. We're gonna do that. Nice to see Shadling Pie in the chat as well. You were getting a membership, I think, in the last stream by Jessica. That was very, very generous, giving out 2 memberships. But again, Nikki, yes, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. If I get another Eevee, I will put it in the box for you to have. Let's see. Again, we have the now encounter power normal level 2. And that is gonna be what we need. Now it's gonna get a little bit tricky. Natalia, wow, you're so good at making sandwiches at this point. I mean, yes, we have been doing so many sandwich picnics that we just throw the toppings on there. Now we want to open up the map. We want to get a good overview of Medali and basically everything to Cortondo. because those are the 2 spots where we can see Eevee spawn, right? Now, what we want to do is, we want to go into our settings. We go to the system, we go to the date and time, and we're gonna change the day 1 day ahead. Now that we have done that, we're gonna go back to the game, and we're gonna see all the, not only the rates change, but also the outbreaks. There's nothing really around here, which means the Eevee is not really happening. So we go back, and we go back to system, not TV settings, no, we're gonna go back to system, we're gonna go back to date and time, and we're gonna go ahead 1 day yet again. Now, again, we have outbreaks. It's a normal type Pokemon. It's a normal type Pokemon. We are not taking that because we are looking for Eevee. I have seen a few outbreaks that we might take while we are looking for Eevee. But for now, we are going 1 more day ahead to really get the best out of this. The thing with this is I actually, before the stream started, did this for around 30 minutes. 30 minutes of resetting. And I went through like, I don't know, 2 months. And in 2 months, obviously me just like changing the dates here. Like not real time months, right? There we go, we go to system. In 2 months of switching the dates, I haven't gotten an Eevee outbreak. So Eevees are extremely rare. We have a Tropius could be cool. Tropius could be hunt down with sandwiches a little bit easier, so I'm probably not gonna do Tropius, but that's definitely a cool outbreak too. Let's go back to the time settings. Gonna go 1 more day. It's gonna be 1 day, 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. And hopefully 1 day we're gonna find an Eevee outbreak. We have the Lechonk evolution, which is a normal type Pokemon. So we are seeing we are getting definitely a higher rate of normal type outbreaks by just using that normal type sandwich. There we go. We're gonna go into the game again. And we're gonna look at the 2 locations where we expect. We have Klefki down here. Klefki could be fun. So with that, you can basically try to get whichever Pokemon you're looking for. Again, if you know where a Pokemon spawns with the outbreaks, make sure to be in that area, be in that location, and it will give you higher chances to get that Pokemon's outbreak. So we're gonna go day number 8, I think. And we're gonna take a look. We have a Chansey. Chansey, another normal type with the level 2 power type. Level 2 normal power sandwich. We basically spawn in 2, I think 2 normal type outbreaks each time. But obviously if Eevee is not anywhere to be seen on the screen, it's not gonna be anywhere else on the map. Another Lechonk evolution. Let me see the chat right here. I'm gonna read a little bit while we are changing the dates. Why do you need to throw the upper part off? You don't need to do that. You don't need to do the upper part of the bread. You can put it on, but if you have, for example, a lot of ingredients and then you put the upper part on top and everything falls over, that is gonna be... Wait, did I change the day or was I... Okay, I can. Okay, I did. So if you put the top on top and it falls over, it's gonna mess up your sandwich and you have to do everything again. So therefore, that's what I started doing. I never put the top of the bread on top of the sandwich. I always skip that. Leave a like, everyone. Nikki, thank you so much for reminding everyone. I appreciate that. Is the game on Switch gluten-free? Yes, this game is a Switch game. Oh, Psyduck right here. Psyduck could be... Oh, Magikarp. We already have a Magikarp though. Okay, we're gonna not close the game. Not close the game. We don't want to close the game. There we go. We're gonna go date. Oh wait, I have to? I think I at least have to press OK if I change the day, right? I can't just go out. I have to actually... Yeah, we didn't do it. So we have to press OK right here, and then we're gonna go back into the game, and it's gonna change. Oh, that could be a good outbreak. I am not necessarily going for the Pokemon I know I could hunt with sandwiches. There is, I had an Applin outbreak once, And I might go for an Applin outbreak, because Applin is so difficult to get. It's always in the trees, it's always hiding, it's very, very difficult to see. If you have an Applin outbreak where they're all over the place, it's gonna make it very, very, not easy, but it's gonna make it easier. Nothing with this day right here. What day are we on? Let me see. There was a Tritini? Yes, there was a Tritini, but I already caught a Tritini. There's a great spot for Tritinis with sandwiches. Okay, we are already moving on 2 weeks right now. There's nothing spawning here. No Eevee down here. What are we actually getting? So a Bronzong is right here. Frostlass. Clearly we have the bird. Wetrel. Okay, no, nothing really going on at all. We're gonna change the day yet again. Casey, way nice to see you. How everyone? Hey everyone, it's been a while. Nice to have you back. Absolutely fantastic to see you. How are you doing? Elliot, whoa, I wasn't expecting a stream today. Luckily I joined somewhat in time because Eevee is my favorite shiny. Well, hopefully we're gonna get the Eevee outbreak. It could be that we're not even lucky enough to get an Eevee outbreak anytime soon, because again, I did this before I started the stream for half an hour and I was like, maybe I can start the stream after I found the Eevee. But it was actually, oh, I went out of the settings without actually changing it. So it's actually quite difficult to get that Eevee outbreak. Hopefully we will be able to get it soon. Rather sooner than later. Nothing yet. I still think I have the Greninja outbreaks, since I haven't connected to the internet. Maybe I will keep them because I could still farm. I haven't really farmed any experience candy with the Greninja, but Greninja is actually quite decent to defeat, even alone when you have the right Pokemon. Okay, let's see. Next day, next outbreak. Ooh, Ursa Ring. That could be dope too. But again, there are some Pokemon that are easier to hunt, and I really only want to go for extremely difficult hunts today if we are going for an outbreak hunt. Because after all, I feel like outbreak hunts are a little bit more time intense compared to just using a sandwich and roaming around. Nothing here. We had a Glimmet, we had a Combi. Gonna go back into the settings. Let me see. We have Jory Miller saying, I love your videos. You're cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Nice to see you in the chat today. We're gonna go. I might actually just go into the game and then read the chat for a moment, because I can't really. Oh, there was a. Did you see that there was a Gyarados right here for a moment and then it changed? How was there a Gyarados right here? Do we have a Gyarados outbreak on the map at least now? Maybe it was a Gyarados and then like they changed positions? No, not at all. That was a funny little switcheroo. I didn't eat a rock. Nice to see you in the chat. Owen says, which shiny do you really want? I really want my Rayquaza in this game. I have a Rayquaza in Pokemon Sword. In this game right here, I just have to transfer it over into Pokemon Home and then Pokemon Scarlet as soon as Pokemon Home connectability is there. The Pokemon I can see, the Pokemon, I don't really know what you mean with I can see. I appreciate you stopping by here. But there, oh, maybe sometimes I have that too. If I watch a YouTube video and I just get a black screen instead of seeing the video, maybe you have to restart the screen or the YouTube app. I don't need, I didn't end, wait. I don't end up defeating some Greninja right after your Froakie. Oh, you were able to defeat some Froakie or some Croakie, some Greninja raids after I ended the stream. Yeah, as I said, like, if you're doing it on your own, it's almost easier, because if the enemies, not the enemies, if your teammates go down, it won't affect the timer. So you can really just concentrate on bringing up your Slowbro and then defeating it. Oh, look at this. It's a type of an evolution. Like, it's an evolution. It's not an Eevee. Ah, the Espeon. Obviously, if you could find an Eevee, we don't need an Espeon or any other raids, because we're gonna have all the evolutions that we want. by simply catching all the shinies and then evolving them into their shiny evolution. Ah, man, the Espeon. For a moment, I had high hopes that we found the right Outbreak. Wait, did I change it? Did I? Let's just go again. There we go. Now I changed it. Frostlass over there. Swablu right here. Swablu is the normal type Pokemon. So not the right one. Not the one that we were looking for. There we go. Date. We're gonna go 25th. So that's basically day number 25. Of us trying to get an Eevee Outbreak. Psyduck, Climate right here. No Eevee. No Eevee. So we're gonna do it again. And there we go. Day number 26. And this can actually... It can take months. I know that. Because Eevee is more of a rare spawn. So therefore it's gonna be extremely difficult to get that. And as soon as we have an Eevee Outbreak, we just want to get all Eevees that we need. I need a total of 8 Eevees to have every single evolution in Shiny. And the Eevee itself. I would need 9. But I luckily already have a Vaporeon. Oh, Komala right here. That's a nice one, but that we can also shiny hunt with normal sandwiches. So I don't really want to do that. We're gonna go to day number 28. Will we be lucky? This is basically shiny hunting for a shiny Outbreak. Eevee Outbreaks are basically shiny Outbreaks. Let me see. Crystal Shard says, hello, so did you get any shinies? I haven't gotten any shinies yet. Currently we are trying to set up... Did I change the day? No, I didn't. Currently we are trying... Okay, we are going actually into the 1st of February again. So we are going back an entire month. We have 2 outbreaks that are normal, not the Eevee outbreak. So we haven't gotten a shiny yet, but we are trying to set ourselves up to get an Eevee outbreak. The Eevee outbreak would be really beneficial for us because it would give us the opportunity to catch all Eevees in one outbreak, 8 shiny Eevees in one outbreak, and then we could evolve it in whatever we wanted to evolve it to. I can speak English. Jaden in the chat, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Let me go and... We are 1 month in now. Oh man, what? Did you see that it changed again? So maybe that is because we have a normal type sandwich. It changes random outbreaks on the map into the normal outbreaks. Because with the sandwiches, we are basically guaranteed a level 2 sandwich for normal typing. We are basically guaranteed 2 different normal type outbreaks. Oh, there is the Vaporeon. I already have a Vaporeon though. Let me see. Take it. Oh no, I'm only if I see a Pokemon that I know that is gonna be very difficult to get, I'm gonna go and take the outbreak. For example, as I said earlier, while I was going through this over and over again, like this one wouldn't be too difficult to get. This one I already have. I saw an Applin. While I was going through this for my first half hour today, I saw an Applin outbreak and I was like, I'm not gonna shiny hunt an Applin on the trees. So I'm probably gonna shiny hunt an Applin with an outbreak. So maybe I'm gonna do that. But I accidentally restart my game. Completely forgetting that I saved on a way different day. So therefore I lost the outbreak. The Applin outbreak. As we would be sitting here right now trying to shiny hunt an Applin. And then we would try to get the Eevee outbreak. Ah, Dunsparce. There's a Wingull right here. Haven't seen that in a while. Let me see. Wait. Ooh, date. Date number 8. What are we getting? Nothing? A Weasel right there. Bronzong right here, just looking around. No. Really nothing. I mean, obviously we are only looking for the Eevee, so whatever spawns is not gonna be of interest if it's not an Eevee. There we go. Another day done. Nothing here. We have a little outbreak. Not too interesting. Guys, look at this hair. Is it white or the lighting? I mean, I have on top of my hair, I have blondish hair, and the lighting definitely helps it make a look a little bit more white. But yes, I do have a little bit of white / blonde hair. Always had that though. Maybe today it's just because I'm wearing a darker t-shirt that the lighting is grabbing my face and my hair a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Day 11. We are going in. Dratini up there. Nothing down here. A Klefki again. The Loftus, that's actually super, super cute. It's blue when it's shiny. But again, those are also Pokemon I can highly recommend you to shiny hunt with outbreaks. If you're trying to get water Pokemon with outbreaks, usually, or not in general, shiny water Pokemon, usually the water Pokemon, they are underwater, right? Like some of them are underwater. For example, Cloyster is underwater. But if you find them in an outbreak, they will spawn on the surface of the water, so you will be able to tell a shiny apart really, really quick instead of having to try to identify a shiny that is currently sitting underneath the water. Wait, did I not change the day? Oh no, I did. I just didn't get anything yet again. You might already know this, but to reset outbreaks, you don't actually have to change the time. It should work if you just go into the clock and press OK. I don't think so. But I'm gonna try that. I'm pressing OK. That's crazy, I didn't know that. That is crazy, you don't even need to actually change the day. You just go into the... Thank you so much for the tip. Your local Slowpoke. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I did not know that. Obviously, I was doing it over and over again because I didn't know that. But that means I can actually go to system and I can go in here. We can change that back to our normal day, which is the 1st of February. And we're gonna bring that down too a little bit. So we have more time as soon as the outbreak is found. And that should already... Oh man, Shroodle. We have Swablu right here. This Shroodle could have been the shiny Eevee outbreak. So we're gonna go date and time. We're gonna click OK. Very interesting. I'm really, really interested in understanding why that is. You don't even have to need to change the day or time. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Date and time. Again, just going through. And the outbreaks are birds. Birds. Not what I want. Not what I was looking for. We have Isaiah saying, I got an Eevee outbreak 3 times, and the last evolution I need is Flareon. I know I spelled that wrong. That's absolutely fine. I would probably spell a few Pokemon names wrong too. That is awesome. 3 times already. Did you get them while you were just randomly playing and you saw the outbreak? Or did you reset your time and you tried to get the outbreak? Because I feel like me sitting here trying to get the outbreak. Like, do you see how many days we have been traveling? This is... Oh, I actually don't have to change the time. I almost forgot again. This is basically me time traveling 50 days. We changed the outbreaks 50 times. And there was no Eevee. So to get an Eevee randomly? That's a lot of luck. That is a lot of luck. Oops, we gotta go to date and time. No, there we go. There we go. And... ah, Amoongus Foongus. I almost want to do the Amoongus Foongus. Ah, the Amoongus Foongus. Are we doing an Amoongus Foongus? No. No, 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 no. We are not doing the Amoongus. No, I have not been resetting for this long to do an Amoongus outbreak. No, 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 no. Almost want to do it though. No, it's too late. It's too late. What did we get? Gyarados, Swablu right here. Didn't really get anything of interest. I don't know why, I just think the Amoongus Foongus is really funny. Hillary, it works like that because you're basically resetting the seconds. Oh, you're basically resetting the seconds to where it is just a few seconds earlier now. Very interesting. Thank you for clarifying that. It's definitely good to know. It's just, this is such a, oh no. This is such a long process, a time consuming process, to where this one click is just making it a little bit faster. And over time, chancy. And over time, that one click, if you do it that many times, it definitely sums up to you saving time doing that. Could I do that too? Just click it on and off? Because I'm basically resetting the time, no? No, so that doesn't work. Okay, good to know. Even though we completely traveled in time, if you just... wait, there we go. I want to put the hour to 12 PM though. Just to give us a little bit more time in case we get the outbreak and we can actually find some Eevees. Nope, not here. Just gonna go to our TV settings. That's wrong. We're gonna go to the system. We're gonna click, 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 click. There we go. And we're gonna get an Eevee outbreak. Not in Cotondo, maybe here? No. Ah, the Vaporeon. Nope. No, I'm... clicking too quick. I'm clicking too quick. Elvis and friends, are you trading? Elvis and friends, nice to see you. I usually send out a few shinies in the streams. I usually do giveaways, yes. Currently, I'm saving some shinies for the, as you can see up there, the 100,000 subscriber special. It's gonna be a huge giveaway stream, in which I want to give away shinies all of the time. It's gonna be one big stream. But currently trading, I personally don't trade. I personally don't want any shinies to be traded to me, because I want to catch the shinies myself. I need... oh, Slowbro. Oh man, Slowbro. I could get a shiny Slowbro that I can show off in raids. We are not gonna do a Slowbro. No, we are not gonna do a Slowbro. No, 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 no. Vaporeon again. Vaporeon is the one and only one, the only evolution that I have of Eevee so far. I synchronized it again. Why am I synchronized? What is happening? No, there we go. That's fine. There we go. Why am I synchronizing it? Because I synchronize it, even if I desync it and change it afterwards, it's not gonna change anything in the game. Interesting. Okay. No. The flittle right there, the Bronzong in the ice area. Not what we want to see. This is literally shiny hunting the shiny outbreak. Dylan, nice to see you in the chat. Sportsy Shorts, absolutely fantastic to have you. How are you today? I'm doing great. Chrissy, dinner is ready. You should check your texts. I actually already checked my texts and replied to my wife. Thank you so much for letting me know. We are going, and that's it. That's the day. Glimnet over there. Right on the Pokemon Center. Ah, man. Klefki, no. Those are some interesting outbreaks, but not really an outbreak that I am too interested in. Ditto Outbreak? Ditto Outbreak could be interesting. Oh, Ditto Outbreak could be good. Oh, let's take a look at that. We are gonna have a lot of the text popping up right here. But let's at least take a look at the Ditto Outbreak. Because as far as I know, it was very, very bugged, right? So, shiny hunting a shiny Slowbro is annoying because of the loser. Wait, wasn't the Outbreak over here? Yeah, Foongus. Wait, where was the Outbreak? Over there. Okay. We got it on the right side. We're gonna have the outbreaks have disappeared. There are new outbreaks occurring. The outbreaks have disappeared. That's gonna pop up for the next hour, I would say. So where's the Ditto Outbreak? There's a Gimmigoo sitting. That's not a Ditto? See, like, that's the thing. The Dittos are actually somewhat bugged when it comes to the Outbreak. That's why I wanted to check it out, because I actually did not expect any Dittos to be here. Just wanted to double check that. I want to see it. Like, those are just normal Hoppips. Wait, that's a shiny... Wait, what? That is not a shiny... That is not a shiny Ditto, nor is it a shiny Eevee, but this is one of the more, in my opinion, more difficult shinies to see. Can I please just get off my... It literally is a shiny Deerling with a pink flower. Right? It's shiny, right? Oh, heck yeah, I couldn't see it. I want to see it again. I want to see it properly. I want to see the shiny pop up. What? Why is it sitting in the bush? There it is! It's hiding a little bit, but we got it. Oh, that is so good. What? Okay, it has a pink little flower, so we could use heal balls if I have heal balls. I do have heal balls. Okay. Let's use force swipe. What? I was really wanting that because I knew that I would probably have a bad time shiny hunting Deerling. Because Deerling is just, I don't know, it's not really noticeable, is it? I don't see the difference too well. There we go. No way, we just randomly got a shiny Deerling. What? And I was just looking for a Ditto? Will I take it? Well, I take it. Look at it. Oh, it's so cute. That is awesome. Alright, Deerling, there we go. 107 shiny Pokemon are in our possession now. I am going back to... Those are not Dittos, though. I am going back to the city, though. Just to reset our outbreaks and to hopefully eventually get the Eevee outbreak. I just casually went over there to get a shiny Deerling. I am more than happy about that. Oh. Now I want to look at all the Deerlings. Give me another shiny Deerling. How about that? And I actually never looked at the Deerlings, right? Never looked at them because I thought, man, the difference is so small. I will probably miss it anyway. So me just looking at that one group of Deerlings, such a coincidence. Ditto is a glitch, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, Ditto seemed to be a little bit bugged. Okay, we definitely have to save right now. First of all. We have to check our timer. We still have 15 minutes on the encounter normal, so we can just open up our map again. Now with one more shiny in our possession. The Ditto right there. Maybe Ditto is glitched, but it was giving us luck to get another shiny. But we are now just going back to the beautiful, beautiful settings screen. We just rush through the date and time, and we're gonna go into the game to see the Ditto disappear, and no Eevee popping up. Greenlight, it looks so good. Greenlight, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? My Arcanine misses you. The Dillanine. We're gonna go through the dates again. And Revavroom. Ah, Ghastly. I actually have a Ghastly, I think, in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So I am not too much pushed into the direction of shiny hunting for a Ghastly, because I could always just transfer that over. And Ghastly is also one shiny that is a little bit more difficult to spot, because the variation of the normal form and the shiny form is not very noticeable. At least not for me. Alright, let's see. Can we get Veluza? I already got Veluza. We already got a shiny Veluza. No need for that. Shiny Veluza was actually a little bit easier than I thought it would be. It still took time, which I think every shiny can just take time, right? But it wasn't as annoying as I thought. When I was starting the shiny hunt of Veluza, I thought to myself, man, we're gonna get attacked left and right, and it's gonna be such a difficult process because we always have Pokemon to fight off, and it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to find Veluza and shiny. But at the end of the day, if you are having a good area where you can just go back and forth and you can get rid of the Veluzas that are following you, you have a good time shiny hunting it. Just gotta be lucky to actually get the shiny, but that's the case with every shiny. Come on, Eevee. Swablu right there. Like, Swablu is such a common Pokemon when it comes to normal shiny outbreaks. Not normal type Pokemon outbreaks. Normal shiny outbreaks. Glimmet. Nope, nothing yet. And we're gonna jump through that. I am actually super happy that we didn't have to change the time, because now my Deerling is caught on the right date. For example, I did something like that, or I think my wife, because of Animal Crossing, changed the date on my on the Switch that we were playing on my Scarlet. And since we switched the date, I caught my shiny Rayquaza that I have in Sword in 2026. So it's a Rayquaza from the future. It's a Paradox Future Rayquaza. That's what it is. That would be cool though. A Rayquaza that has a Paradox form, but it's from the future. Let me see. Nothing here. Also, was I kicked from the Discord server a few days ago? I might have accidentally left it, but then I rejoined. If I was kicked, then I can leave. I genuinely don't think anybody got kicked. I am not necessarily completely in control. Like, I am not that much on Discord, so we have moderators. But I can look into it. I don't think you have been kicked. Glimmet. If you were not doing anything wrong, then there shouldn't be a reason why he would be randomly kicked, right? Owen says, what are you looking for? I'm still looking for that Eevee. I'm still looking for the outbreak of the Eevee. But we were able to find one shiny already, which was the Deerling, which randomly popped up. Oh man, oh man. These outbreaks. I'm not taking them. As I said, if I see an Applin outbreak. The Applin is the only outbreak that I can think of that I would be interested in doing. I mean, I'm always looking at other outbreaks too, but honestly, I only have seen an Applin outbreak before. Because again, Applin is in an area, spawns in an area where it's just super laggy. And it only spawns in one, right? It only spawns in one on the tree where it's super difficult to see. But if you have an Applin with an outbreak, it's way easier to spot the Applins, and they are in one area, and this area usually doesn't lag, so if I see an Applin, I'm gonna go for it. But obviously we are trying to get the Eevee. Your streams and shorts are amazing. I wish I could donate, but I can't. That's fine. Just want you to know that you deserve all the love you get. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It really means a lot. You guys just stopping by and watching the streams, watching my videos and shorts. That is all you have to do to make me happy. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Coconut Wolf says, I think past Paradox Rayquaza would be called Bony Dragon. That would actually... Okay, now that we talked about a future and past form Paradox Rayquaza, this needs to happen. I mean, we already know that there will be combinations of previous legendaries coming in. The Suicune, Entei, and Raikou Paradox Pokemon that is coming with the DLC. I am looking forward to that. That looked so dope. Oh man, for a moment I thought to myself, that could be it. It was white, and I know that shiny Eevee is white, but obviously the shiny symbol wouldn't be on the map. It would be a normal brown Eevee. Ah. Alright. How often have we been doing this now? It gotta happen eventually, right? I mean, if I look at the time, we have been doing this for 45 minutes. So that's actually... Whew, that's actually quite some time right here. Whoops. I mean, sometimes we don't even find a shiny in 45 minutes when we have sandwich and we hunt with sandwich. So far, everything is still fine. Oh man, that could have been the Eevee. That could have been the Eevee. Turns out it's just another Oinkalon. Oh, what is it called? Oinkalon? Oinkalon? Lechonk. That's why I say Lechonk evolution, but because I never really know how to say the normal name. That one is nice because we just found the pre-evolution in the shiny. But it's not gonna help us for our Eevee hunt. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nothing here. Is Eevee even a thing? Is Eevee even a Pokemon that you can get in an Outbreak? I almost feel like you can't. I know a lot of people got it. I know it's a possibility. Obviously, we are trying to get it. But man, it sure feels very rare. Another Lechonk evolution. Chrissy, are you planning to change your profile picture? Why are you asking? Interesting question, but why are you asking? What made you ask that question? That's my... I mean, eventually I might change my profile picture, but I haven't really been thinking into that too much lately. In the new DLC, they gotta add a Paradox Pokemon mix of Lechonk and Bidoof. That would be too powerful. Oh, I didn't even change the outbreaks. That would be too powerful. Don't think they will do that. There we go. And... Nothing really. Let's just check the entire map. Why not? Let's just see what we have. Nothing, really. There's like this outbreak and this outbreak, the Dondoso, and we have a Floatzel. Just a handful of outbreaks, not a lot. Really haven't been lucky with the Eevees. There we go. Getting into the game. No. No. I did not think that this would be such a difficult task. No. Why are you asking back? Good question. Any predictions for Scarlet and Violet, the DLC? I think there will be some more Paradox Pokemon introduced. Sports is short? I think so too. I definitely agree with that guess. Obviously, we have already seen 2 hints for Paradox Pokemon, so we obviously will see 2 Paradox Pokemon that will come. 2 new Paradox Pokemon. Toadscrew. But I also think that we will see more than these 2. I think we're gonna see... I hope we're gonna see a couple more just normal Paradox Pokemon. And hopefully some super cool. Obviously, we're gonna see legendary Pokemon that will get Paradox forms. So maybe more legendaries will have Paradox forms too? Who knows? But that was... I definitely hope for it. I definitely have my hopes up for Rayquaza. But Rayquaza already has a Mega form, so maybe it's not getting another form. Could be though. Alright. Thank you. Still no Eevee right here, so we're just gonna... Oops, no. Look at them, they were just waiting for me the entire time. Another time reset right here. Are we going to even find it? Electros? Oh man, oh man, oh man. There are some Pokemon that I would rather want to shiny hunt right now than Eevee, to be honest. Maybe if the stream, it's like an hour of streaming, we could see if we just shiny hunt something else. Because this is going to be very time consuming if we keep it up. And we won't find the Eevee outbreak. Let's go here. Eevee. Eevee, where are you? Change the month on accident. Not that that matters. Wouldn't even mind if I change the month completely. As long as I get the Eevee. Maybe there is no Eevee in 2023. Who knows? Greenlight says, I just caught a shiny Vaporeon. Congratulations, that's awesome. Shiny Vaporeon is also the only... Oh, look at the Deerling. Already have a shiny Deerling. I just caught that. Shiny Vaporeon is also the only shiny evolution of Eevee that I have. But congratulations on that. That is absolutely awesome. Ghastly, Drifloon. No, I'm determined. We gotta do this all day until we get the Eevee outbreak. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna do this until we have the Eevee outbreak. Magneton is right there. Do we still have our... We still have 10 minutes on the sandwich. The thing is, the timer on the in-game sandwich that I created is not going down when we are in the normal menu. So we still have 10 minutes even though we have been doing this for like an hour. I accidentally closed the map. There we go. No, I accidentally put it on. Let's see if that's still resetting. It's not resetting anything. So if you accidentally click the automatic date and time setting, synchronize clock via internet, it's not letting you change the outbreaks, no matter what you do. Do you think it will hatch shiny? Do you think I will hatch shiny Froakie before you find an Eevee outbreak, Sportsy Shorts? That might happen. That might happen. Not gonna lie, it's definitely a possibility. The time it took me to get this outbreak going so far is actually an hour, which you could have hatched 100x by now. Oh man, Strudel. That Strudel for a moment. That Strudel for a moment. I really thought, just because something popped up right there. If something pops up right next to me, I will definitely think it's... I synchronized the clock again. No! Synchronizing the clock is just literally the worst thing you can do right here, because it's just making it all go so much longer. No, 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 not the month. I mean, I wouldn't mind having it in January. It's still Strudel? What am I doing? What am I messing up? Grizzly, make a normal sandwich. I actually have a normal sandwich active. I know. I did that at the very beginning. That's a very, very good tip. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Coconut Wolf. But I already have that normal type sandwich active. That's why we have been seeing so many normal outbreaks, so many normal type Pokemon outbreaks. Okay, if I really concentrate on it, I can do it fairly quick. There are some shinies that I would... There are some shinies I genuinely would rather want to shiny hunt than Eevee right now. Just purely because it takes an eternity to get the outbreak that we are looking for. And another one. I wish you could see how many times we have been changing the date. Jaden, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? I am currently just trying. I'm literally not even looking for a shiny. I'm just looking for an outbreak in which we then eventually will get the shiny. But we also have to say I was super lucky when I was just taking a break and I was looking at Dittos, because Dittos are glitched in this game. I was just looking to see if they still are. I found a shiny Deerling. Come on, Eevee. Anyone in the chat already did that? Anyone in the chat already has a shiny Eevee by summoning up a Ditto, an Eevee outbreak? If so, let me know. Give me some hopes right here. Bring my hopes up that I will be able to find that shiny Eevee soon. Or just the outbreak soon. I would be happy by just getting the outbreak soon. Okay, let's go. Come on, Eevee, you just gotta sit here. Shadow Wolfblade is coming through. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. Happy shiny hunting. I'm still working on my shiny Froakie. Good luck on your shiny Froakie. Shiny Froakie is definitely worth it. Shiny Froakie is definitely worth it. If you're still working on it, let me know how many eggs you have already been hatching. Or if you don't know the exact number, you can just give me an estimate, like a rough number, how many eggs you already hatched. For me, I have to be honest, I was lucky. I got mine in, I think, 133. I think that was the number. So I have been really, really happy with eggs. Really, really lucky with eggs. Thank you so much. Currently, I'm outbreak hunting. Oops, I accidentally did not click OK before going out of that menu. Thank you so much, Shadow Wolfblade 48. Right here with the $10 donation. Come on, Bronzong, no. Combi, no. Okay, we're gonna go and travel again in time just by a few seconds, as always. Nothing here. Nothing here, no Eevee. I have done 4 full boxes so far. Okay, I mean 4 full boxes, that's 120. 120 Froakies. That is not too bad yet. We all know the odds are with the Misuda method at 1 at 512-ish? Or 112? 512? So coming through with 120 and hopefully you will find the shiny before that is still pretty good. Okay, let's go. Date and time. But yes, I can only repeat, good luck on your shiny hunt of Froakie. And if you find it, definitely come back and let us know. I'm curious to hear about it. Coconut Wolf says, I have a shiny Tinkaton. We have Nikki coming through with a $5 donation challenge. If you don't get an outbreak in 30 minutes, you have to give away 2 shinies in the next shiny giveaway. Okay. That actually sounds like a good challenge. I appreciate the $5 donation, and we are shaking hands on it. Deal. If I can't find the outbreak, I don't have to find the shiny Eevee, right? Only the outbreak in 30 minutes. Let me see the time right there. Okay, 30 minutes. We're gonna make that work. It's gonna happen. That's the deal. I have to give away 2 shinies in the next giveaway. You know what? We gotta give away 2 shinies in the next stream. That's just how we do it. We're gonna give away 2 shinies if we can find it in 30 minutes. We have a deal. Okay, let's see. Come on, I just have to find it. It just that needs to be an Eevee symbol somewhere on the map. Literally, we have been sitting here for an hour, just resetting our outbreak. Sorua, ooh. Sorua seems to be potentially a very, very rare spawn too, right? Because we haven't had Sorua at all before. So that is... No, I don't want to close it. No. Don't want to close it. Sorua... I wish it was an Eevee though. Sorua. Was that the first time we got on Sorua? 30 minutes. Time is starting now. I know. I'm hurrying. I also have food in front of me, which I am really wanting to try real quick. I wish I could, I wish I could... I wish I could do it with one hand. Like just resetting the time with one hand. But you really need both hands. Let's see what's in the game. Eevee. Huh. Eevee. No. Spotty says, I just got my shiny Froakie. It took me 238x. That's still really good. 238 is still a really good number. Congratulations. That is awesome. Ah, man. I see these outbreaks when it pops up and I don't really, my brain hasn't processed which Pokemon is shown. And I only know, okay, something is gonna pop up there. It's like Eevee? Eevee? Wait, what? And a Rotom right here? Okay, okay. We are getting some outbreaks we haven't seen before. So that's at least something, I would say. Are we getting some more different outbreaks now? Maybe I'm wrong. But it definitely feels like it. Maybe we are getting lucky and we are getting... See, the oil! That might be a really good outbreak. That is a really good outbreak for us. No, we're not doing it. Because that Pokemon, the Cloyster, will only spawn, if you don't do it in an outbreak, it will only spawn, or not only, but mainly underwater. And that's so difficult to spot the shiny, especially since the shiny isn't even that different, right, from the normal one. So therefore, if you have a Cloyster outbreak, you should definitely go for it. Because the Cloysters in an outbreak will always spawn on the surface of the water. So if I ever shiny hunt a Cloyster, I'm gonna do it with an outbreak. But we are looking for that Eevee. Oh no, there was one right there. There was a normal outbreak. But it wasn't the Eevee. Oh no, I did that again. What is the next shiny hunt? I actually don't know which one I will shiny hunt next. Obviously right now we are trying to get that Eevee, and obviously right now we are trying to get all of the evolutions. So that's already one of the bigger shiny hunts. Maybe I will go for an Applin outbreak if we are going for... Oh, you little squirrel right there. It popped up on one place and it just moved a little bit to another place. Instead of giving me an Eevee. Does anyone have an extra Japanese or different region Ditto I can trade for? Shadow Wolfblade. If you are trying to hatch X, I highly recommend you to get that Ditto. I think the code is 44484448. If you go into link trades and you enter 4448 4448, so 3 4s and an 8, 3 4s and an 8, that should push you into trades that only trade Dittos. So now what you have to do is you have to offer a Ditto and you will receive a Ditto. And sometimes you will get the Ditto from the same region, but sometimes you will get a different region Ditto. If you have online and you can trade, try that code. I think it is 4448 4448. If I am wrong, please feel free to correct me. I could be wrong. I have been wrong often when it comes to this, but maybe I'm not, and you can try and just trade for a Ditto. Okay, I'm gonna eat a little bit. Sadly nothing. Swablu, oh, the I don't even know I don't even know what that Pokemon is called. Basculin, I know. Or is that Basculin or is that the pre-evolution? I don't really know. I think it's the pre-evolution. But yeah, nothing really right here, nothing that we want. I think I might have to set up another picnic. I mean, we still have 3 minutes. And if we just go back and forth from this screen into the settings screen, 4 minutes can be a long time. Anything here? Oh wait, Elliot in the chat said that he could trade, right? Am I seeing that right? That's awesome. That's awesome. Christy, do you stream tomorrow? I won't stream tomorrow, but I will stream again on Saturday. Saturday will be the next stream day, and then I will probably stream Saturday and Sunday. And it might be at basically the same time as it was today. Maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later. I usually set my streaming goals or the times. Oh, look at that Ditto, Chansey. We have Dunsparce, like 3 normal type Pokemon. Look at all the Pokemon. We have Swablu right here. Where is the Eevee? This is literally the best Outbreak that we had so far. Well, the best Outbreak day. Not the best Outbreak, but the best Outbreak day. And we still haven't gotten an Eevee. Oh no, I didn't change the time. I just went back without actually changing the time. There we go. And go. Ah, right after we got so many normal type Pokemon right here. Literally nothing. Brutal. I was doing a surprise trade and someone gave me a level 100 Dragapult. I mean, I feel like it's not necessarily that difficult to bring it up to level 100 because with the candy, if you're really playing a lot of raids, you will have so much candy that you just can just use it to pump up some Pokemon. Psyduck, Limit was down there, Swablu. Why am I clicking the wrong settings always? There we go. No, why am I clicking the wrong settings? Okay, so this will not reset anything, but we have to go into the game. We will have to go back. We will go back to settings. I was doing a surprise. Oh, it was shiny. It was a shiny. That is awesome. Okay, I didn't see that in the message. I'm sorry, but that is actually really cool. Level 100 shiny Pokemon. That sounds great. What is that? Oh, there's another ghastly outbreak right there. Literally, just an Eevee outbreak. To hunt an Eevee outbreak is way worse than just simply shiny hunting. Who would have thought? Kitratini, nothing else, okay. That is insane. How is just outbreak hunting so much more time consuming? Fliddle? Eevee, where are you? Nothing yet. Gotta go and change the... No, there we go. I think I have to create a new outfit. Oh, we have Komala right here. Ah, Komala. Not shiny hunting it, but we're gonna throw another picnic in because my timer is almost out and we gotta keep that up. Should I hunt Scorbunny or Charmander? Have you got either sporty shorts? I have a Charmander and a Charizard. I didn't shiny hunt the Scorbunny yet though. I would recommend you to go for a I would recommend you to go for the Charmander. Shiny Charizard is such a great OG shiny. 20 minutes left, Drizzly. I know, I'm hurrying. Look at me. I'm gonna make a tower. I'm gonna make the tower of normal sandwich. There you go. There you go. The tower of a normal sandwich. The normal tower. Normal tower sandwich. Scoremander is the one you should go for. Do a Scoremander. Spotty Shorts, do a Scoremander. I agree. What an ultra curry and rice style sandwich. Awesome. The little Deerling is making me very happy. The fact that we just got a random Deerling without even looking for anything. That's just great. That makes everything so much better. Even if we are not getting an Eevee outbreak after 1.5 hours. Having a shiny Deerling is just great. I will... All the motivation I have, I will draw from that shiny Deerling. Because even if we are not getting that Eevee right here, right now, we have a shiny Deerling. Who can say that they have a shiny Deerling? Not everyone. I couldn't until just now. Grizzly ate the sandwich in real life. Yes. Look at this. We haven't seen a Giraffaric before. Not on this spot. We also haven't seen an Eevee. Not at all. Not even once. Grizzly ate the sandwich in real time. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. I clicked 10. I clicked okay 10 times. No. No. I almost feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, imagine I'm doing it wrong and we have been all sitting here for hours when what I'm doing is not even working. It is working. I'm pretty sure of it. But imagine it isn't. I genuinely, that sounds scary. Okay, never mind. Let's not talk about that. Let's go. Let's go. It works. It works. It works. It's working. That's the real way of how to get an outbreak for Eevee. Where is it? Where are you hiding? Eevee, you coward. Where are you hiding? Do we have anything? We have a little bird right here, the rufflet. But that's about it. We have Elias, Apollovina, and hi, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Absolutely fantastic to see you. Chrissy, can we see what you got in your Pokemon home? Don't have a lot in my Pokemon home, to be honest. Oh, man. I started transferring Pokemon from Pokemon Go. Like, I just, every here and there when I got the chance. Because you can't just transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. There's like an energy system and you basically can transfer like 5 shinies a week or something. So I did that this week. And I just put some shinies here and there into my Pokemon Home. I have a couple of other shinies in Legends Arceus and in Sword. I mean, I have one shiny in Sword, which is my Rayquaza, but I have a couple of shinies in different areas. Eventually, I'm gonna put them all into Pokemon Home. Maybe we can do that later in the stream, or yeah, later in the stream. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind showing you what I have in Pokemon Home. I genuinely don't even know what I have in Pokemon Home, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge my shiny Pokemon. They are mainly from Pokemon Go. Ah, the Slowbro is there. You have a fish. How much time is left? How much time is left in the... I have to give away 2 shinies next stream. If I can't find it in the next, what is it? 10 minutes? Oh no. Oh no. And I synchronized with the internet again. I synchronized with the internet again, which means we're not getting a reset for our spawns right here. I'm trying, I'm really trying, I'm pushing through, we are running. Swablu? Rufflet down there. Ursa ring up here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Thank you for the code. I just got a Japanese Ditto. Awesome, that's great. The code worked. Very happy to hear that. That's how I got my Japanese Ditto. That is how I got my Japanese Ditto. First of all, congratulations on that, and good luck with the Masuda method shiny hunt now. Because I think if you haven't done that before, your chances are just so much worse. So now the fun begins. Oh man, it's another evolution. It's not Eevee itself. It's an evolution. We have been seeing so many evolutions. But not just a simple Eevee. Did you just... Wait. Coconut Wolf said Eevee spawn at the Elite 4 place. Did I miss that? Did you say that I missed an Eevee spawn there? Or were you just saying that they spawn there? I know that they spawn in... They spawn over, like, here. All in this area. They could spawn here. They could spawn here. They could spawn here. Did I miss it? Or did you just say that they could spawn here? I hope I didn't miss it. Elias says, hey Chris, what shiny do you recommend me to hunt? Depends on what you want to hunt. If you want to shiny hunt a starter, definitely go for the little crocodile, Fuecoco, with X. If you just want to randomly shiny hunt, Nikki says Dondozo. Dondozo is definitely a cool shiny to get. I think you should start with the Paradox Pokemon. The Paradox Pokemon are super dope, and they're the new kind of Pokemon that are popping up here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I feel like a lot of people were going to shiny hunt the Paradox Pokemon first. I know I went out and I went to get the shiny Paradox Pokemon first. Chaka Rabbit, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Absolutely fantastic to see you in the stream. I'm gonna change our day again. There we go. Hey Chrissy, what shiny do you... Yeah, Chrisley eating? Yes, I am eating. 10 minutes left. I know. I'm hurrying. I'm really trying. We don't judge Chrisley. You're the best streamer. You make my day. Why would we? Oh, you don't judge me because yeah, I mentioned that before. Okay, there we go. That's it. That's the one. Swablu. You have a Swablu right there. Now I'm self-cautious that I missed the Eevee when I went at the like Elite 4 place. Eevee. We have never had a pseudo voodoo before. You give me a pseudo voodoo right here, really? That is tough. A pseudo voodoo, my guy. Really? What is happening? No, yeah, there we go. Pseudo voodoo. When it gives you one Pokemon you have never seen before, but it's not Eevee. Actually, I'm trying to get a Sylveon Outbreak. So far, no luck. Sylveon Outbreak sounds very, very fun too. That is a great choice. Sylveon is a really cool shiny. I am trying to get an Eevee Outbreak so I can just shiny hunt all of them. I'm gonna shiny hunt 8 Eevees and then evolve 7 out of the 8 Eevees into their evolutions. I already have a Vaporeon, so that's good. But I still need 8 Eevees, so I just want 1 Eevee outbreak and then I'm gonna shiny hunt and shiny hunt and shiny hunt until I have it. There's another Cloyster. Again, definitely a good Pokemon to shiny hunt in outbreaks. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. How much time do we have left? Basically 3 minutes. Why did it have to be the pick? Why couldn't that be an Eevee? That could have been an Eevee. That could have been an Eevee. I'm just telling you, that could have been an Eevee. This seems to me like we are going to have a great giveaway next stream. That Trifloon. Oh man, for a moment it was brown. I don't even think it spawns down there, but it was brown. I was like, Eevee is brown? My brain is tricking me. No. I synchronized again. Which doesn't change anything. What's the ingredient for the ghost shiny power? Ghost, I actually don't necessarily know. I have to be honest. Don't think I ever... Did I ever create a ghost? Shiny sparkling power sandwich? Level 3 sparkling power sandwich? I don't think I did. Have we been really sitting here for 1.5 hours? Not getting an outbreak that we want? Like, we are not even shiny hunting. We are literally, I mean, we are shiny hunting. But, like, we are not even shiny hunting. Does that make sense? Does that even make sense? It makes sense. It makes all of the sense. No, I don't want to turn off my, excuse me? What is happening? Just want to go back into my game. I think it's red onions what you use. That could be. As I said, for the ghost type sandwich, I actually don't really know. Friddle over there. Did I not even change anything? Nothing changed. It's still the Friddle right there. Sometimes I'm tricking my mind into thinking I changed the time or I clicked on the time. But then turns out I didn't. Dreadnought. Dreadnought? Oh, nah. Eevee. Right? Right. Where's that Eevee? Can anybody just help me out right here? I need an Eevee outbreak. We have been resetting this for 1.5 hours now. I think it is time for us to just leave the Eevee alone and go for a different shiny. Just to get some shinies going. What do you guys think? We have been trying to get the shiny Eevee, but we really haven't been able to get an outbreak in 1.5 hours. Maybe we can come back to this at a later time. I think for now, we're gonna do one last reset. One last reset, okay? We have Lovely. Hello, I'm shiny hunting Eevee 2. Good luck on that. Are you still trying to get an outbreak, or did you already get the outbreak? Okay, I tried one last time. We couldn't get it, we couldn't get it. Is there even such a thing as an Eevee outbreak? Pink Pig President, that is a really good question. I feel like that is a question that is definitely a fair question, because I have been doing this for 1.5 hours and we haven't seen an Eevee outbreak. Not at all. Not at all. That's practically the giveaway. Alright, okay. We are giving away 2 shiny Pokemon in the next stream. King of Debs says, let's go, bro, shiny Eevee. Yes, shiny Eevee is definitely a really cool Pokemon. What you have to do to get shiny Eevee is you have to reset your day and you gotta hope for an Eevee outbreak. This is what I have been doing for the past 1.5 hours. Resetting my game to get that Eevee outbreak. But it is not happening. As you can see, whenever you go into your date and time setting option, it is gonna change your outbreaks. It is gonna change your spawns for raids and spawns for outbreaks, and sometimes you might be lucky enough, just lucky enough to get that Eevee. And I'm just doing a few more. I just said I would not do it anymore. I'm just doing a few more while I'm talking right now. Because, you know, I just want to see. Maybe I'm lucky in these few more that I'm getting right here. Maybe we are lucky. But we are not. And therefore, we are just going to shiny and some other Pokemon. Are you standing in the area where evolution outbreaks will spawn? Yes, I am. I am standing right here at Medali. That is where Eevee outbreaks would spawn. It is really difficult, but what we could do right now is we could do a little bit of shiny hunting in the 0 gate. We could shiny hunt a little bit in area 0. I would like to do that. We're gonna go in and we're gonna shiny hunt right here. Not sure what to shiny hunt yet, but there are a lot of Pokemon down here. Oh, we're gonna get this message on the right a lot. DU says, I heard that you can also use an encounter sandwich and change the time and it will help. I actually did that. I used an encounter sandwich, if you look right here. Encounter power normal level 2. I used that. I tried. I definitely tried. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna open up my Pokedex. I have to open up my Pokedex here on the PALDEA Pokedex and just look at the Pokemon that are available. That we could go out and shiny hunt. Kinda want to get a Foongus. Now that I kinda want a Foongus. Let me see. Where would we get a Foongus? How would we get that? I think it's a grass type Pokemon, right? So that's not gonna be too difficult. Let's see. We are getting on the right side. We are getting the outbreaks happening, outbreaks occurring, outbreaks leaving. That is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Oh man, we could go for so many cool shiny Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know where to go. Bamboo Thicket. It is. I think if we go for some grass type Pokemon, that would definitely be a great time. Because I don't think I have caught too many shiny grass type Pokemon. Or the bears! Well, I mean, I have a normal type sandwich. I don't... maybe I could hunt the bears? I don't know. Oh, I could hunt the Oranguru. What typing is Oranguru? I mean, there's so many cool Pokemon here. I almost should... Oh, there's so many cool Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna go for Foongus and Moongus. I don't care. Foongus and Moongus it is. Shiny and great task. I already have a great task. The Eevee outbreaks are a myth. I agree, I agree. It took me so long to not get the outbreak. It took me so long to just not get it. Okay, what is... Let's go on to the ingredients. We need tomato, we need onion, we need green bell pepper, we need normal hamburger meat. And now, on top of that, we also need... Let me see. Where's my pinned message that gives me all the ingredients? Where's my... That's a little difficult. Let me see. Shiny sandwich Pokemon. I had a picture saved, but there it is. So what we want is grass, lettuce. Lettuce makes sense. Lettuce makes so much sense. Then we need, let's do sweet Herba Mystica. 2 sweet Herba Mystica. There we go. The lettuce is going on top last, because I feel like if I put down the lettuce, some other ingredients would fall off. We're gonna make a sandwich that has 3. Oh, it's still... No, it's not on anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Why is the lettuce making everything so... No. Just gonna... I didn't save the game. If this sandwich does not work... It's gonna be fine. Because even though I didn't reset the game, I saved... even though I didn't save the game, I saved when I got the shiny Pokemon. The shiny Deerling. There's literally 1 piece of lettuce on there. Sparkling power steel, egg power level 3. What is happening? Yeah, we restart. We're gonna restart that game. The lettuce was really messing with my... I didn't think the lettuce would mess everything up like that. Okay, first of all, before we jump into this, I have to change the shinies that we are looking for. There we go. Beautiful Foongus and Moongus. How about that? I'm not in the Discord. You can find a link in my community post. I don't really... Wait, maybe I can post a link to my Discord in the chat right now. Just tell me that I have my shiny Pokemon. I do have a Deerling. Okay, we have a Deerling. Everything is under control. Everything is fine. There we go. Starry Night 2004, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Alright, we are all in for the Foongus Moongus raid. Not a raid, for the Foongus Moongus sandwich. I am not messing it up this time. No, go away, Bishop. I don't want you to attack me. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bishop. Not doing it. Let's see. Creative, lettuce, tomato, onion, green bell pepper, and ham. And besides that, obviously we want to bring some Herba Mystica right here. 2 is fine. I gotta go. Much luck and fun. Thank you so much, Nikki, as always, to have stopped by right here. Thank you for the donations. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care. And let's see. Maybe before you leave, you can see how beautiful this sandwich is turning out. I'm gonna put everything on the left side now. And then I try to put the lettuce on the meat and on the right side. Or maybe everywhere? Oh no. Come on, lettuce. Don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait. We already did it. Okay. We throw it. Don't lettuce. Just stay on the sandwich. That's how we want to do it. Did it work? It's just a lot of lettuce right here, right? It works, that works. That's gonna give us the... That's gonna give us the shiny, beautiful Foongus Amoongus. Grass and counter grass. There we go. Alright, okay, let's do this. What is the Swablu? Kind of grass Pokemon is Swablu. Okay, we have Foongus, Amoongus. We have a lot of just small Foonguses spawning left and right. What I would rather want is like an entire family. There's a small Foongus. So if we run, we should spawn in families, right? There are families spawning? Yes, there are families spawning. But there are also so many small little Foonguses. It's kinda cute. I don't know who you are, but this is funny. I don't care who you are, but this is funny. Little Foongus and Moongus parties. I mean, they're gonna be blue. I don't have to worry too much that I will miss them. I will not miss a shiny Foongus. Right, you guys? Right, you little Foongus and Moongus? Foongus. Amoongus. Oops, I accidentally ran into that. I gotta go. I'll be back in 30 to 45 minutes after dinner. Elliot, you enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for being here, and just enjoy family time. Family time. Dinner time. Man, these Foongus? Like, what? There was one in front of me. They are so small, and just looking at all of them makes my eyes go left and right 10 million times. It's like almost impossible. I feel like I'm better off if I stay over here, where I have families spawning in, and we can immediately see if one is shiny. Well, that didn't take us too long. 2 minutes? 2 minutes for that shiny? I take it. Look at the blue Great Ball Foongus. That is beautiful. That is great. That didn't take us any time at all. And we... Solar Beam? Are you okay? That's a crazy attack for a little guy like you. Gotta catch that Foongus Amoongus with the first ball right here. And that is our 108th shiny Pokemon. 108 different shiny Pokemon is what we have caught so far. And we still have time for another Foongus Amoongus, and we still have time to get another shiny that will then basically complete our collection. That was 2 minutes. We have just been trying to get a simple outbreak of Eevee for 1.5 hours. Just to get a shiny Foongus in 2 minutes. I repeat, 2 minutes. Yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. Michelle says, I hatched a shiny Froakie yesterday at 602x. 602 is quite a big number. But congratulations on the shiny Froakie. It's definitely a really cool shiny. I was even surprised how the first evolution, the Froakie, how dope it looks in shiny. I thought it just looks pale and it's not that interesting, but it actually looks really cool. And obviously the Greninja is absolutely fantastic to have as well. Nice, congrats, thank you so much, I appreciate it. We are filling out our living decks one Pokemon at a time. And this one Pokemon this time is Shiny Foongus, Shiny Amoongus. We just gotta believe, we just gotta be quick about it. We're just running up and down, we're gonna see it, we're gonna see it. It's gonna be right here. I'm looking like from the top down because you can really tell if they're blue if you look like that. That's not blue. Because sometimes when they look at you, you won't be really able to tell the difference. Because if they look at you, you will only be able to see the front, which is pretty much white in the shiny and the normal form. Didn't even see that little Amoongus right there. Thanks, I evolved it into Greninja. Yes, as I said, Greninja is just an absolutely beautiful shiny. I did the same. I got mine in the last stream too. Which is not yesterday, but got it pretty recently. Lots of them right here. I actually thought there was another grass type Pokemon spawning in here. But it's really just the Amoongus. For a moment I thought we found our second shiny. No, don't be a sandwich like that. We sometimes have sandwiches where we find a shiny in 2 minutes. And then for the rest of the sandwich, nothing. For the rest of the sandwich, no luck. Please don't do that to me, okay? Just give me another one. Just give me another blue little mushroom. A blue little Pokeball, that's all I'm asking for. I have to see if my subscriber goal is updating. It seems to update. It seems to be fine. Okay. I really like this hill right here because often when you are hunting a shiny in the bamboo thicket, if you go on that hill, you will see a lot of families. More families than if you just go left and right across the entire map in the bamboo thicket. At least I feel so. Let's test that out. Let's do a little test right here. If I go over there, still trying to look at all the single ones. If I go over here, I feel like we won't see as many families. We see a lot of singles. We have one family. Okay, never mind. At least when it comes to Foongus, we might actually see a decent amount of families. I just know that when I was searching for King Gambit or Bishop or Paniard, that it usually didn't end up so well for us. I mean, as you can see, there are not a lot of families spawning at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the hill. I'm gonna go back to my favorite shiny hunting hill in the bamboo thicket. Nope, nothing here, nothing here. Nothing here. How about you guys? As soon as they notice you, they're gonna go into this somewhat of like taunting mode, and they taunt you and they show their little head and you can really see if they're shiny or not. But it's gonna take so long. Like, they notice me, now they do it. That's taking them forever. Like, I am... And nobody got time for that. And this one right here, it's kind of standing in the bush. And therefore it's always a little bit more transparent or almost bluish for some reason. Okay, what about you guys? No. 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 How about you guys? No. Well, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll be sure to watch the stream on Saturday. Greenlight, I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, I highly appreciate that. I hope you have a great sleep. Does anyone have a Koraidon I need for my Pokedex? That's gonna be very difficult to find someone who trades Koraidon. Maybe if you offer your Miraidon as a tap trade, as in you trade it back and forth. Because not a lot of people will trade away their legendaries that they can only have one of. Will you still find shiny Pokemon if you don't defeat 60 of that Pokemon? Yes, you will. You will definitely find shiny Pokemon even if you don't defeat 60 in the Outbreak. But if you defeat 60 in the Outbreak, you increase your shiny odds so much. I highly recommend you to just defeat 60 Eevees, if you are for an Eevee Outbreak for example. Defeat 60 Eevees and then don't defeat anymore. You have around 80 to 100 Pokemon spawn in an Outbreak. So if you defeat 60, nothing really will happen. You will still have a lot of spawns after that. Just make sure to not defeat more than the 60. And even if you find a shiny and you catch it, you can still reset the Outbreak and find another shiny. And then reset the Outbreak and find another shiny. Because as I said, if you defeated 60, there are still around 20 or even a little bit more Pokemon left in the Outbreak that you can use to reset with a, as I said, higher chance of a shiny. I recommend you to defeat the 60. Frogman Cheeseface, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Great name, by the way. Frogman Cheeseface. Okay, let me see. Foongus and Moongus. We literally found a shiny in 2 minutes of the sandwich. And that's it. That's it for our luck. No more shinies. Ooh. What about you guys? What about you guys? Where are you? Nope, 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 no, I don't even, no, no, we are running. We are running. If you are having a red little head, I am running away from you. Maybe I should just ignore the single spawns. But what if one of them is shiny? Oh man. Let's go, 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 go. That wasn't a shiny. Because it's easier to really see a lot of them in the group spawns. And I found my first shiny in the group spawns too. I'm just so afraid that there's a single one just standing somewhere and I didn't want to pay attention to it. And then that single one is the shiny one. Stop spawning in single Pokemon. Give me the groups. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing anywhere. Okay, we gotta go around a little bit. We gotta walk around a little bit more. Just a little bit. I won't go all the way over there, but clearly the Foonguses are spawning everywhere in the bamboo thicket. So we can just roam around a little bit. Well, there's one in the stone. Which was not shiny. It looks like the bamboo thicket is really just a great hunting place if you're going up and down this hill. Because no matter what you're saying, you always find groups of 5 going up and down this hill. And if you go somewhere else, sometimes you spawn in some Pokemon, sometimes you don't. So the most reliable way when it comes to shiny hunting any type of Pokemon that you can find in the bamboo thicket is basically going up and down that hill. Foongus. Amoongus. Red. Oh, come on. No, why did we find a shiny in 2 minutes just to not be able to find another one? Why is this game doing it to us? You get your motivations up so much. If you find a shiny within 2 minutes, you literally sit there and be like, alright, I got an entire sandwich to go to get another shiny, and everything that is happening is basically, yeah, you got an entire shiny sandwich to spend running around, not getting anything. Didn't even see that one. We used to, okay, thank you, I'm heading off. I got work soon. I hope I catch your stream on Saturday. Shadow Wolfblade, thank you so much for stopping by. As always, really appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a great day at work. Thank you again for the donation. I really appreciate that as well. Definitely means a lot to see the support from the community. And I hope to see you on Saturday. Anything here? No. Maybe I should just leave this area and see if I can find a different Pokemon to shiny hunt. Because why not? Can always come back to the shiny Amoongus. Let's go. Let's see if we can find something else somewhere else. And you know what? I'm not even going into anything, into any specific directions. Because when it comes to grass Pokemon, I still need a couple of different grass type Pokemon that I'm missing. This one, for example. What's the shine? The shiny of that one, I think, looks pretty noticeable. Scovillion. Is the Deerling just spawning here, or is that a grass type Pokemon? I mean, I have a... Oh, no. Go-Goats? I have Go-Goats. I have shiny Go-Goat. No. We are spawning in too many Go-Goats right here. Was that one walking backwards? What is happening? I'm so confused. Is the Deerling a grass type Pokemon? Oh, it is! It actually is! I didn't know that. Why is this one Go-Goat so big? Like, look, what? Like so much bigger. That is scary. Go-Goats. I would actually need the pre-evolution of Go-Goat. Not the last evolution. I don't know what it's called. But I would need the pre-evolution. For a Deerling, I would take any, because I can evolve it. I have one. I caught one Deerling today. Are we finding grass type Pokemon up here? Don't give me... No. We can't go into an area where we only find Go-Goats. No. That is not happening. No. Stop it with the Go-Goats. Already have a Go-Goat. Okay, there we go. Deerlings. Deerlings. Even though I caught a Deerling today, I wouldn't mind getting another one. Go goat. There's another TM I never collected. Sword Dance. I genuinely just don't know what the evolution looks like from Deerling, of Deerling. Like if it's noticeable or if it's just the same, kind of. Stop the go-go spawns. Tracy Angel, nice to see you. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. How are you doing today? Are you shiny hunting yourself? If so, let me know what you're currently shiny hunting. If not, you can always let me know if you are planning on shiny hunting something or what your favorite shiny Pokemon is. Alright, we are seeing a lot of Pokemon. Ooh, Swablu. Seems like there are no grass type Pokemon spawning over there. If it brings us Swablus. Let's see. The ruins. I want that item, please. Bronzong. There was a the chest for Gimme Ghoul over there. Don't really need that, especially since it can't be shiny. Oh, it can't be shiny. I just realized that there are not only 6 but 8 total Pokemon that are shiny locked in this game. So we can't really get all of the Pokemon. Okay, we are back in the bamboo thicket for the Foongus and Moongus. Why not? Why not? We had a little break right here from Foongus and Moongus. Now we have 10 minutes left on the timer. Let's go back to our where am I? Over there. Let's go back to our hill. And let's just go up and down. Let's just find the shiny Foongus and Moongus so we don't have to look for it again. If we get 2, we can evolve the 1. I'm great, thanks, and my favorite shiny is Rayquaza, and I'm shiny hunting Thicket. Rayquaza? You came to the right place. Rayquaza is my favorite shiny as well. I actually was able, after 60 hours of shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword, I was able to get it with the Dynamax events, with the Dynamax raids. I haven't gotten a single other shiny legendary Pokemon out of Pokemon Sword, but I have shiny Rayquaza in there, and as soon as we are able to transfer it into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I'm gonna have my shiny Rayquaza in here. But yes, it's a beautiful Pokemon. Tinkertuff? Alright, okay, Tinkertuff, yeah. Definitely a really cool shiny too. Or rather, a really cool Pokemon overall. The shiny isn't necessarily too significant. It's just a hammer that is a little bit more bronze. So I would say I'm not necessarily too impressed with the shiny, but overall the Pokemon is cool. These little mushrooms, man. These little mushrooms. Please, just spawn in groups. That's all I'm asking. Just spawn in groups. It's making it a little bit easier for me to scan you. Scanning through all these small mushrooms is just very, almost painful on the eyes. My god, wow, it's for a friend? That is awesome. You're shiny hunting a Tinkertuff for a friend. I still need to get Tinkatink and Tinkertuff in Shiny, because I want to catch every single Pokemon in Shiny, which means I need the pre-evolutions too. I have Tinkaton though. Really strong Steel-type Pokemon that I always wanted to have for my team in case I am trying to get the raids going where I need a Steel-type Pokemon. Come on, I would need one more mushroom. We already have one. If I have another one, I have Foongus and Amoongus. Together, they are Foongus and Amoongus. Looking for Shiny Charizard, I have stuff to trade. Maybe you find someone here in the chat who wants to trade away a Shiny Charizard. I will probably not trade away my Shiny Charizard. I have a Shiny Charizard and a Shiny Charmander, which I'm really happy about. I also have another Shiny Charmander in my Pokemon home, which I actually caught in Pokemon Go, but obviously it's still a really cool shiny that I can just transfer over and then evolve into Charmeleon, so I have the entire evolution line in Shiny. But yes, maybe there's someone in the chat. I am personally not too interested in trading, because I want to catch my Shiny Pokemon myself. So having someone else OT, the original trainer on the different Pokemon, I don't know, it takes away the fun of searching and finding a specific Shiny. Nothing here yet. We have around 5 more minutes, I would say. 5 minutes 50 seconds on this timer. But Red Clowns, nice to see you in the chat. Definitely wanted to greet you too. We have Elliot back, nice to have you back. How was dinner? We went around and looked for a few other grass type Pokemon. But we circled, for some reason, it wasn't even my intention. I circled around in a perfect circle that I ended up back in the bamboo thicket. So now we are trying in our last 5 minutes to get the second shiny Foongus. To have Foongus and Amoongus. Man, that I found this first one in 2 minutes. Again, it's just showing that if you find one in 2 minutes, don't even bother to do the rest of the sandwich. That is the luck you get, and that is all the luck you get. Petit says, hey, how is shiny hunting going? Shiny hunting is going well. We actually found a Deerling, shiny Deerling randomly. I wasn't even looking for it. I was just checking on something else. I had no sandwich that would boost my shiny luck. And it was just right in front of me. For some reason, there was a shiny Deerling in a group of Deerlings. So that was our first shiny of the day. Our second shiny of the day was Foongus. I'm trying to get another one so we can have Foongus and Amoongus. Both evolutions, basically. But the second one is just hiding. Just want to have the evolution line done. They are all red. They are all red. What about you guys? What about you, my friends? All red. None of them seem to be a little bit blue. I love Shiny Fuecoco. Shiny Fuecoco is super cool. I got a Shiny Fuecoco in... How many X was that? 180, I think. 180X. I was getting my Shiny Fuecoco. I evolved it into Skeldurge though. I usually... Not anymore, but I brought my Shiny Fuecoco and I will bring it if we have to shiny hunt for stronger Pokemon. But I usually brought my Skeldurge into shiny hunts to use sleep and put the Pokemon to sleep that I'm trying to catch. But since we have King Gambit right here, he can simply use Force Swipe to bring them down to 1 HP, which makes it even easier to catch them. So I usually don't need Sing to put a Pokemon to sleep. It was great. We made hamburgers and my family drone-handed potatoes. That's awesome. That sounds great. Even though I had dinner, you're making me hungry right here. Hand-cut potatoes. Got it, got it, got it. Also, where are you from? I love your accent. Tracy, thank you so much. It's a German accent. German accent that you're hearing. Come on, Foongus Among Us. Just do me a favor and give me one last shiny Pokemon in the last 2 minutes right here. I would be extremely appreciative of that. It's not popping up. It's not popping up. It is not popping up. It isn't. Oh, nice. I want to go to Germany. That is definitely something I can recommend. Germany is a great country. Lots of things to see. Definitely can recommend you to do so. I just want to find one more blue little mushroom. It's not happening, is it? It is not happening, is it? Come on. Red, red, red is all they are. Red, red, red is all that I get. Seven seconds. Let's run. Let's see if we can get another family to spawn. Just one more family so we can check the family, please. There it is. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And the timer is over. There are a lot of Pokemon here that I can still shiny hunt. My game is lagging. That is not really good. We gotta save the game real quick. Just in case, because sometimes the game just lags so much that I'm scared that it will crash. Maybe you just find a random Deerling. No. Alright, okay. Let's see. We are going to put our Pokemon into the right position in our box system because I started really sorting them. So Deerling is Deerling right here in Shiny and Foongus, the 2 shiny Pokemon we were able to catch today. Not that we only got these 2 Pokemon and it was difficult for us to get other Pokemon. We just... 190. We just were looking for an Outbreak. So 190 should be somewhere here, right? 92, 92, 91, 90. Okay, so that one is here. And Foongus is 205. So that one should be right here. No. 205 should be right closer to this one. 205, 206. Alright. Again, not that we had issues finding shinies today. We were just looking for the outbreak of an Eevee for way too long at the very beginning of the stream. And we couldn't find it. But overall, we still have so many cool shiny Pokemon already. And I can't wait to fill out all these boxes right here. Wait. I actually got a Tinkertuff. Completely forgot about it that I have a Tinkertuff and a Tinkaton. think I remember when I was looking for Lucario. Did I get it? I think I got it when I was looking for Lucario. Glimora right here, beautiful. Alright, alright, alright. But that is it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for being here, for giving me company. I know, again, we haven't really been shiny hunting at the very beginning of the stream, but was an absolute blast at the end of the stream where we got some shinies. And thank you all so much for being here and just, you know, spending your time that you had with me. Petit says, pray to Arceus, it should work. I should definitely pray more to Arceus to give me the shiny luck for the Pokemon. And I hope to see you all on Saturday. Saturday will be the next stream. If you haven't already, you can join the Discord. The Discord link is in my community post, so check out the communities tab. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. When Scarlet and Violet comes to Pokemon Home, will you transfer Pokemon to complete the Pokédex, or will you just catching them? I will probably transfer some Pokemon. I don't have too many Pokemon, but I will definitely transfer the Pokemon that are not in the Pokédex that you can get, and I will probably transfer the ones that are in the Pokédex, because ultimately I only want to have each Pokemon one time, right? So, for example, I have a shiny Charmander in my box system, so I will probably bring that into this game instead of trying to hatch a new one. Alright, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care, and I hope to see you all on Saturday. Until next time, bye bye!